3, 2, 1, and action. We get questions every day on askthehairguy.com, and today's question comes from Tammy. And the question was, how many bangs are too many bangs? How do I choose a bang area? Well, today I'm going to show you the proper method in which to choose a bang. When talking about bangs, bangs are either to create symmetry, if there's an elongated facial structure, or it's to just simply create an accent. So today I'm going to show you how to choose the proper bang section. Here we go. Follow along. When choosing a bang section, this is how it's done. Number one, we have to realize that the head is not flat. Nobody has a block head. If you were to put a comb on top of someone's head, you can see quite simply that right about here is a pivot point. That's the area in which the skull begins to travel forward. That's as far back as you want to go. You never want to exceed that point. Similarly, on the skull, because it's rounded, there are pivot points here and pivot points here. So when parting the hair, we don't want to force the parts. We simply want to allow them to avail themselves. Let's try it. So now notice carefully that I'm not going to force the parts. I'm going to comb the hair back and simply gently part the hair. Kind of looking for that natural center parting. Now I will clean that up a little bit with my comb. Now over here towards the front, we're going to do the same thing. I'm not going to force it, but rather comb it down and allow it to separate, allow it to avail itself. You can almost see the little widow's peak and how it separates just below that. Just going to clean that up, never forcing my parts. And then we'll do the same on the other side. And what you'll notice right away is that the parts, although not quite, but almost perfectly intersect into that famous triangular shape. The idea is that no one's skull is evenly shaped. No one has perfect symmetry, but what we have found here are the pivot points, where she pivots this way, pivots that way, and pivots downward. This hair, no matter how much we'd like to fight it, will always travel downward, simply by virtue of the shape of the skull. Now we can choose and have fun with how much bang we want to cut. Now that we've established the proper parting section, here's where we get to have fun. Whether you wear your hair bangs down to your chest or above your eyebrows like a second grader, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we have the proper form. Now today we're going to choose a bang that's just slightly right about the eyebrow length, something soft, but just purely because of my choice. And there you have it, a simple bang. Remember, yours can be different, whether you want to wear it longer, shorter, draw outside the lines. It doesn't really matter, as long as you understand the basic design principles. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that was Ask the Hair Guy Minute.